Live from the Midwest Property Management Studios in Lawrence, Kansas, it's In the Apartment with Eric Hastert. Guest starring James Peterson. And now, your host, Eric Hastert.
Another week of fantasy in the books. Week 3 down. I cannot believe we're about to head into week 4. It is flying fast. Some of you are dropping fast as well. We got a short one here today. Unfortunately, I've got some other projects to work on this week. I do have a guest with us today. James Peterson is off tonight. In his place, we have a candidate in the upcoming election of 2020. I mean, if you watched the debates last night, our country could use any help and all the help that it can get. So, let's bring him out. Jack Harrison. Let's hear it for Jack Harrison, everybody. What's going on, Jack? Okay. What's going on? You watched that debate last night?
I watched it a little bit.
Yeah?
I watched a little bit of it.
What were your thoughts? I mean, I know your agenda is way better than both of those dumbasses.
Well, I figured it was going to go just like it was. Just like it did.
Mm-hmm.
Hillary's acting like, she knows everything.
Of course.
Donald Trump is acting like he don't know nothing.
Because he doesn't know anything.
We got two fucking retards in there.
Yeah, we do.
I couldn't believe it. That's why we need change. We need change fast.
Change fast. You heard it first here from Jack Harrison. Your running mate, William Ray. I heard he's just a good old boy.
Yeah, he's a good man to run with.
William Ray.
Ride an RV with, drink a beer with, get in a cockfight with.
Sounds like I need to hang out with you this weekend. Oh my gosh. Well, you want to break down last week with me?
Yeah, sure.
Let's break down last week's games here.
Gentlemen's Club Weekly Breakdown.
First up on the list was me versus Dylan. Did not go my way. Dylan beat me 137 to 80.
Oh, man.
Yeah, pretty rough for me. All I can say is I got some bad luck this week. He had some really good luck this week. And that's the story of that one. I don't see Dylan winning more than just against me.
Yeah, I met Dylan one time and that was enough for me.
Alright, next up we have Brady and Caleb. Caleb smoked Brady 140 to 79. Not hard to do when you're playing Brady. Don't Brady? Brady Roberts. You know Brady Roberts. Brady, hard to win. I mean, your team's looking okay, but at the same time, you just don't have the luck on your side, while Caleb does. Caleb, all he does is get lucky. All the time. Doesn't matter what. Third game here was Hack and Mitch. Hack took it. Hack Daddy took it, and he took it hard. He put it in Mitch 121 to 82. Mitch was crying. I heard Grace is pregnant and everything, and Mitch was basically the baby in this situation.
Shedding those tears.
Shedding those tears, sucking those titties, getting that milk that he wants to get, but not the milk of victory. Brian and Simon. Brian slaughtered Simon 153 to 80. I know, all these one-sided games this week.
That's a beatdown.
It was a beatdown. Brian basically could have beat Simon with just Marvin Jones, putting up 35.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a big day for him. I think Simon bounces back from this. He gets Le'Veon Bell back next week. He could turn it around this season, but I hope not. And our last one of the evening was Dustin and Alex Ray. This was our barn burner. Another Monday night comeback. Alex Ray was down, 20, 30 points, something like that. And what do you know, Devontae Freeman gets him 28 points, winning 101.5 to 100.
Wow.
Yes. Good job,
That's really
A-Ray.
close right there.
that was a close one. It was what we call Monday Night Comeback. A-Ray just coming on Dustin's back. Wow. Your campaign ad. Pretty interesting stuff. It's compelling. Tell us about it. How was the shoot?
Well, me and Will Ray, we just got together. We're like, we're sick of all this stupid bullshit politics.
Yeah.
We're talking about real issues, the real shit that people, it concerns their everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
Not some stupid bullshit you can't pass through Congress.
Yeah.
We're talking about changing people's lives with our policies.
That's what we need. That's what this
Real
country needs.
fact policies going into action. And we can't just sit back and let two dumbass motherfuckers run into office. So that's why we're going to run in 2020.
Now, you chose 2020 just because this one was already at hand. It was
Well-
too far gone.
Yeah. And we know by 4 years they're going to want them out. So we're going to slide right in like a big old dick.
And you know if Trump can be a candidate, anyone can be a candidate.
Yeah.
You have my vote, sir. Well, let's take a look at that campaign ad.
Yeah,
right now.
we brought the campaign.
You brought it?
out, so
Okay,
yeah.
let's roll the clip.
roll it.
I'm Jack Harrison, and I approve this message. Well, we f***ed up, America. We're about to elect one of the worst candidates in the history of the United States of America. I don't think anybody likes either of these dumb motherfuckers. That's why me and my buddy are running in 2020.
Fossil fuels. Have you ever seen a fossil? Fossils are rocks. We don't ain't got no fossil fuels. Who's lying to you?
I think mosquitoes should be eradicated.
I hate elm trees. They throw sticks on my car every day.
I think nuts on brownies should be illegal.
When they call you in for a drug test at work, it shouldn't be a punishment. You should be testing the drugs.
I think road construction's bull.
I think soccer sucks.
I think bicyclists should ride on the sidewalks like they're supposed to.
You know what I'm against? I'm against taco pizza. That's disgusting shit.
How do I feel about affirmative action? Personally, I don't know what the it means. That's why we're hitting the campaign trail in 2020.
Coming at you, America.
Wow. That was some compelling stuff.
It is.
I tell you, if you don't win, I don't know who can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's talk about one of your more controversial issues here. I hear the bikers on the sidewalks versus the street. I know I hate fucking
Yeah.
bikers in the street. Let's you know.
Well, people on bikes are assholes. Everyone knows that. They ride on the fucking street when there's a sidewalk 4 feet on the other side of them.
I hear you.
They hold up traffic. They don't stop at stop signs. None of those motherfuckers stop at stop signs or stoplights.
No, they don't. They do not.
Fuck bicycle riders.
I say if you can get pulled over in a car, you should be able to get pulled over on a bike.
Fuck yeah, you
You know what I
should.
mean? Yeah.
You should also ride on the fucking sidewalk.
That's why they built them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Put the bike markers, the bike lane on the sidewalk. Just paint that
Exactly.
shit on the sidewalk.
Fuck yeah.
I like your thinking.
That's real shit right there.
Week 4 is coming up, and it's gonna be a doozy. Let's get into Week 4 matchups. First up, we have me versus Caleb. Caleb is 3-0. I am 2-1. Caleb is lucky. He's talking a lot of shit. I'm gonna have to take me in this one. What about you?
I'm gonna take you too.
Oh yeah, we got me. That's 2 for me, none for Caleb. That's because you suck, Caleb. Okay, next up we have Brady versus A-Ray. This is a matchup of the worst, I would say. This is like the turtle
The
bowl.
sturgeons.
This is-
Sturgeons that suck up the shit on the bottom of the river.
Yep. So who's gonna suck up the most shit here?
I think Brady might suck all the shit up.
So is that a win or a loss? I don't know.
I think that's a loss.
Okay, so he's taking A-Ray. I'm also gonna take A-Ray. He's gonna get 2 in a row here. Next up we have Dustin versus Hack. 2 okay teams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're okay. Dustin coming off a heartbreak loss. Hack coming off a good win.
Yeah.
I don't know if DeGurley will do it again, but gonna take Hack in this one.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Hack too.
Gonna
I
go
think
with Hack,
I
too.
like the motivational, thing that he's got going on.
Yeah, like the steam engine. He's just gonna keep
Yeah,
rolling.
he's just gonna keep chugging along.
chugging along,
Yeah.
burning his fire crotch. That of Dustin's. Okay, Mitch versus Brian. Mitch has been slacking lately on a 2-loss streak going on. Brian's got Marvin Jones who's tearing it up right now. I'm gonna take Mitch in this one. Underdog.
I'm probably gonna have to go with Mitch also.
Going with Mitch also. That's because Brian is a bad coach, realistically. I mean, he's going to leave so many points on his bench
Yeah.
that it's just going to be a joke. Okay, last but not least, or they are the least, Dylan versus Simon. Like I said, Simon gets Le'Veon Bell this week. Dylan got pretty lucky last week. I'm going to go with Simon in this one. I think Simon can pull it out. Even though the Chiefs may shut down Le'Veon Bell, I still think Simon's going to take Dylan.
I don't know. I ain't gonna root for no team that plays against the Chiefs. I know that. So I'm gonna go with whoever doesn't have Le'Veon Bell.
He's going to get Dylan. You heard it first. You don't like anyone against the Chiefs. Are you a big Chiefs fan?
I've been a Chiefs fan ever since I popped out of my mama's cooter.
yeah.
I always will be.
I've been the same way since I was a little baby, just throwing that pigskin around.
Fuck yeah, man. Go Chiefs.
Why did I get a country accent? You're rubbing off on me.
It happens,
You're rubbing
man.
off on
It
me.
happens, man.
God damn.
Shit.
Before we head out, I'm gonna lose this accent.
You talking with the goddamn accent now.
Okay, before we end this, let's go through the standings going into week 4. We have Caleb, luckily at 3-0. Brian is at 2-1. I am at 2-1. Simon is at 2-1. Everybody else is at 1-2. You guys all suck. Good luck next year. Well, that was a quick rundown.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, well, that was a good episode. I like it.
Yeah, I got other shit to do. You know,
Yeah.
more important than fucking talking to these pieces of shits.
I got shit to do too, man.
He's got to run a campaign. I got to run a fantasy league and do other shit. But we'll see you next week. That's all we got here. Peace.
I'm Jack Harrison. I approve this episode. See ya.